Hey there, my earth signs. So this is for my Tauruses, my Capricorns, and my Virgos. We are doing a September read to see what's happening in the month of September. We got personal progression, career and finance, and love. So let's see. Let's get started with some signs and synchronicities. What's coming towards you for the month of September? I see promotion as I split the deck. So some of you guys could be going into either a higher level at your job or a higher level of commitment in the month of September. Congratulations. Zero. The primordial void. This is a space where possibilities are endless. And absolutely nothing can happen at all. It's all up to you. So you will have an opportunity to start something completely brand new in the month of September, should you choose that that's the route that you want to take. Reiki. So some of you all could be healing yourself energetically in the month of September or receiving some type of energetic healing. Root chakra. Ooh, you guys are getting a little rooted and grounded. Light skin. So some of you all could be of a lighter complexion or dealing with someone of a lighter complexion. 4. It's about stability, order, foundation, and a strong sense of grounding. 4 also represents the 4 elements: air, water, earth, and fire. Oh, Lord. Now, I wasn't going to take 2, but 2 came out, and I just feel like I ought to take them. One of them is hobosexual. The other one is unemployment. Good Lord. We'll keep that in mind in the month of September. If you start talking to somebody, dating somebody, and they keep on talking about how they want to be the man of your house, help you with your kids, and blah, 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 like they about to do you some favor, in reality, they are homeless. They don't want a relationship. They want a place to stay. They're not trying to play stepdaddy. They want to be one of your kids. Huh? Be careful. But we're going to get into this reading and we're going to see what else comes out. Let's do this deck next. Because unemployment is here too. So if they come into your life talking about they the CEO of some company that they done made up, 9 times out of 10 they ain't got no job. And if they do, they probably just sell drugs or something. I don't know. But it's not giving. Hobosexual and unemployment. So you mean to tell me you don't even at least have a job? You homeless and broke? They the CEO of nothing. Peace. In the month of September, you all will be focusing on balance, harmony, and friendship. But most of all, peace. That also is synonymous with the number 4. You guys got the number 4, which is also a number of balance. Because stability is all about balance. You got releasing. There's someone that you're letting go of in the month of September. So Nourish came out. The card Nourish says self-growth, self-focused, and soul-finding. Pain. Okay, so some of you all are letting something go because it's been causing conflict in your life. And because you are trying to establish peace, you realize that you can't have this thing and peace at the same time. And it's going to cause you some pain to let this thing go or this person go. But at the same time, you're looking at it as a moment for really self-nourishment. So you guys are really going to be self-focused in the month of September, doing what's best for you. Elusive, dishonesty, deception, and trickery. Yeah, you guys could be letting go of a liar. Somebody could be lying to you. And in the month of September, you're just going to have had enough. You're done playing a clue, trying to figure out the mystery. Apology. So somebody could be returning to you with an apology. Or vice versa. I don't know. Maybe you guys feel like you need to apologize to somebody. I'm not getting all of that though. I'm getting that somebody owes you an apology. Or it's not that they owe you one, that they're going to come forward with one in the month of September. Okay. Let's see here. Loser. I forgot my wallet. Earth signs. This person that y'all fooling with ain't got nothing. And they play games. I forgot my wallet. You knew you ain't had no money in your wallet when we got here. Now you pretending like the wallet lost. The wallet ain't lost. It's just ain't nothing in there but your driver's license, if you even got that. And then back of the deck is player. Y'all be careful out here, earth signs. This the dating world is not for the weak these days. Best friend. So some of you all can have a lover in your life that you have a very deep best friend type of connection with. That might be why you've overlooked the fact that they have nothing to offer. Or this could be a completely different person. I don't know. Vulnerability. Don't it be like that sometimes? Them folks that ain't got nothing. They ain't got no money. They ain't got no place to stay. They be the coolest, most down-to-earth people. Some of the easiest people to talk to. Granted, you know, they just trying to figure you out so that they can figure out how to manipulate you. And that's why it's so easy to talk to them. But at the end of the day, those be some of the best conversations you'll have in a whole year sometimes. Player. Remember when it was at the back of the deck? It said, yeah, I'm not done. I got to show my ass. I got to hop out on this table. Okay? Bow. Like we playing spades. It said, well, psh. That's what it said. Spiritual. Yeah, this is somebody that you have similar spiritual beliefs with. Yeah, you all got a really good connection. I'm not going to lie to you. It's just that this person is broke. They don't got no home. They don't got no car. They don't got no money. They just broke. They have absolutely nothing to offer. And if they come over to your house, they're going to eat up all your food and not contribute anything. Shit, they come over, they might start talking about living with you. They're like, slow down, sir. You can't even help me with the bills. What you mean come over here to live? You do know there's a entry fee to live here. I got to pay the entry fee, so why wouldn't you? Then you got dreaming. No, you're not dreaming. Yes, I'm real. So realistically, this person is very aesthetically pleasing. Now, and that's aside from the fact that they check all of your boxes. They're spiritual like you. Y'all have a good connection with each other. You can be vulnerable with this person. Outside of all of that, they are very attractive, but I mean, what's to it? Let's see what the romance angels say. Express your love. Calling in your soulmates. Forgiving and learning. Okay. So for some of you all, you might not end up being able to take this person seriously, like be in a genuine, like serious committed relationship, but you all might be able to continue to have some form of companionship with this person because they really could just be down on their luck right now. For some of you all, this person is not catfishing you. They're not trying to pretend like they got it when they don't. They're not trying to move in knowing that they can't help you with the bills. They're just down and out on their luck. And you guys are good companions to each other at this time. And maybe things will change in the future. And this player card is giving you now. You're like, there's no way you're my man. There's no way you're my woman. There's no way you're my woman. Maybe, when things change a little bit and I see how you operate when you are on your on doing your big one, on your level, you know what I'm saying? And I get a chance to get to know that version of you. But right now, the only version of you I know is the one that needs a handout, that is a charity case. And I'm not trying to, talk down on nobody because they don't have. Because right now, I don't have. I'm a school bus driver. When the summer went out, baby, I had to scrape and scramble. I had money saved up that ended up not making it all the way to where I planned on it making and all of that. So as far as being down on your luck, trust me, I get it. Okay? I get it. But at the same time, this person is coming into your life not really showing you what they're capable of. And while you all have a good connection with each other, and that's worth exploring, it's not necessarily enough to make a commitment to. Because see, for all you know, and I'm not saying that this is this person, I'm just saying in general, for all you know, this person gets on their feet and then they start acting funny. You feel me? It happens more times than not. Oh, this person was so relatable, so down to earth, so this, so that. That's because life had humbled them. You didn't even know that this was karma taking place right now. You just assumed that this was a rough patch. In reality, that was karma whooping their ass for being a high and mighty little turd. And so life humbled them, and you met them at a humble stage in their life. And then they prayed to get up out that situation. And as soon as they get up out that situation, what do? Did they learn from their lessons? No. They go right back to being a high and mighty turd. And the only reason you got that version of them is because they were being humbled. So, yeah. In the flow, these are your, I forgot to announce, I'm doing your career oracles now. In the flow, the universe is sending you help. Tap into your inner power and go deeper to create the purposeful life you really want to have. Frozen. There may be a hiring freeze or no work or no new work now. Being aloof can leave you out in the cold. A warm follow-up gets you in the door. Okay, so they're saying that it's I want to say like a seller's market right now, something like that. The people with all the money, they're calling all the shots. When there's a drought, I probably listening to too much trap music. So I'm not sure if y'all really follow me what I'm saying when I say what I say. But when there's a drought and everybody is trying to get something that's hard to get. The person who has the thing that everybody wants gets to call the shots. And it's hard for them to call the shots because, I mean, who do I give it to? Everybody and their mama is coming up here asking me for what I got. Should I give it to you? Should I give it to you? Should I give it to you? Well, maybe if you follow up after you've already asked, you'll stand out in the crowd, is what this card is trying to say. Prickly situation. You need both tact and diplomacy to reach your goals. The struggle is worth the prize. Work around the issue and use a gentle touch. Okay. Let's do some tarot now. Let's dig into some of these cards. Spirit, what is the overall energy of my earth signs in the month of September? The King of Pentacles. So you guys are really serious about your money right now. Some of you all could be entrepreneurs. What's this root chakra card? Why is that here? Okay, so some of y'all had to take some time out. Take some time away from love. Take some time away from work. Take some time away from something so that you could regroup and come back. Well, that's what's going to be happening in the month of September. 0. Why is 0 here? The devil. Why the devil? There's an opportunity for you to start something brand new, but a lot of you all might not take it in the month of September because you might not trust it. Should my earth signs take this opportunity serious when it arises? Yeah, with the Hierophant, you should take it very serious. The Hierophant is about commitment. But the thing about the Hierophant is that you can't just do it however you want to do it. The Hierophant does things in a traditional way. So that might be what turns off some of you guys, because you did show up as the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles likes to do things their way, the way that they've always done things. The Hierophant is about tradition. It's about institutions. This is government, schools, college, religion. You don't get to write the rules of tradition. You just don't. Even if your rules are your Bible, nobody cares about your Bible. We are talking about the real Bible, the Bible that everybody else acknowledges, right? So that might be why you are hesitant about this new opportunity that comes in, because it may feel like it's taking away your freedom to do things the way that you want to do them. But in reality, it could be a really good, prosperous opportunity for you. Who is this? Who is this homosexual? Who is this? The High Priestess in reverse. This is somebody who you're not listening to your intuition about. More. The Sun. They make you happy, though. They could be lying to you, though. With the Sun, it's reversed. The Sun is in reverse. This is somebody that makes you question your intuition. They lie a lot. Or paint a picture that isn't true to life. What will my earth signs be releasing in the month of September? Now you can fake your way to the top, round and around. Man, my voice is really gone. The Death card, you're releasing and releasing. What is this? What is my earth signs releasing? It's like Spirit is saying the same thing over and over and over again. I was clarifying this card, which is a card of releasing. It says releasing. I said, what are they releasing? Spirit gave me the Death card. That's another card of releasing. It's putting something to rest. Then I said, okay, I see you doubling down here, but what exactly are they releasing? You got the Six of Cups reversed. When the Six of Cups reversed comes in, it's a card of letting go of the past. So there is some aspect, either a past version of you that you're releasing, or this is a past life relationship that you could be releasing. Let's pull one more. What are my earth signs releasing in the month of September? Yes, this person that won't be honest with you. You don't know what you don't know what to. You got the Seven of Cups. You don't know if this person's got options, if they're still like seeing other people. It's just a lot going on with this person that you just are not sure about, unclear on. What's this pain? What's this pain that they'll be feeling? You guys are getting ready to block this person. They're not getting ready to have access to you anymore. And it's going to hurt. When you might not block them, you might just cut off all communication with them. But something is getting ready to come to a screeching halt. And when you decide to make that decision to basically pump the brakes on you all's relationship and just stonewall them, it's not going to hurt just them. It's going to hurt you. Why is elusive here? What is being hidden from my earth signs? The Two of Pentacles. What did I say? Y'all don't even know if this person is even serious about you because you don't know if they've got other people in their life that are pursuing them romantically or that they're pursuing romantically. With the Two of Pentacles here. You like, well, you don't never call. I never hear from you. And they come up with this excuse, that excuse. I don't really like to be on the phone, blah, blah, blah. I'm busy. I'm working, da, 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 da. But every grown woman and every grown man knows that when somebody is really interested in someone, they make time where there is no time. I had a man, and this was recent. I'm the cutoff queen, okay? So it wasn't that long ago. It was probably like 2 weeks ago. I had a man that I really liked. I'm talking about really liked, and he really liked me. And we both work a lot. He was working all of the time, and so was I. So you know what was happening? He was talking to me while he was at work, and I was talking to him while I was at work. Ain't no such thing as not hearing from somebody for days and days and blah, blah, blah. When you want somebody, when you want something, when you want to make it clear to somebody that they're important to you, you show that. There's a saying that's going around on social media. Nobody is more busy than a man or a woman who don't actually want you. That's what's happening here. More on this elusive. What is it they're hiding from my Earth sign collective? They're liars. With the Ace of Swords reversed. They're liars. What are they lying about, Spirit? What are they lying about? So for some of y'all, they're not as broke as they try to pretend to be. They're pretending to be broke. They're not that broke. They want you to think they're broke. I just received a text message from my daycare, so it threw me off a little bit. But I'm still here. I'm pretty sure my eyes went blank and everything. But anyway, they are not broke. They are not broke. They want you to think they are. They are breadcrumbing you. They're breadcrumbing you not because they don't have anything to give. They're breadcrumbing you because they want to breadcrumb you. They're trying to see how much they can get out of you. Like, what am I trying to say? Sometimes to make money, I do Instacart. And here lately, I've been doing it very recent. And so the way the app works is they'll give you like a batch. They call them batches. They call them batches. They'll put a batch up there for you to accept, and it tells you how many miles and what store you got to go to and blah, blah, blah. How many items, all that. And you get to decide if you want to accept the batch. And I always look at the miles because I've broken down exactly how many miles result in how much gas money and if it will be in my benefit to accept that batch or not. So I'm doing money math at the drop of a dime when the batch comes in. And I always say to myself, I'm trying to make a lot using very little. Okay? That's what I say to myself. If the store is up the street and they just want me to go drop some groceries off around the corner and they're paying me top dollar, that's a batch I'm taking. But if they're only getting ready to pay me for the gas that I might spend to go do this, then I'm not taking it. This person is treating you like an opportunity. They're not treating you like a love interest. They're trying to see how little they can put in and how much they can get for a very little amount. And they're pretending to be interested in you more than they really are because they're opportunistic. Why, don't get me wrong, y'all got a good friend dynamic. You guys can be vulnerable with each other. You have similar spiritual beliefs. They're very attractive. You get what I'm saying? At the same time, this person has nothing to offer, and it's not because they genuinely have nothing to offer. They just don't want to share with you. They just want to take from you. Why is apology here? Will this be a genuine apology, Spirit? The World card. Why the World card? Is this a genuine apology, Spirit? The Magician. No, they're trying to be manipulative. And to be honest with you, I think whatever kind of apology they're getting ready to deliver, you're going to see straight through them like a glass door. And you're going to decide right then and there, I don't ever want to be bothered with you again. I see what's going on. Because it's one thing, to me, when a man or a woman, because I'm straight. You get what I'm saying? I'm heterosexual. So when I say this, I'm saying this in terms of not just a lover. This could be a friend. This could be a family member. Hell, this could be one of my kids. But if it's one of my kids, I'm never going to throw my kids away. I'm just going to be like, yeah. So we know you be lying now and don't expect nothing from me until you prove to me that you can be trustworthy and honest. You feel me? Either way it go, though, you don't get no mercy from me. Once you start lying to me, whether you're my friend, whether you're my lover, whether you're my family, whether you're my child, a line gets drawn in the sand. Now, of course, like I said, with my children, that's different. I'm leading them, I'm teaching them, I'm mentoring them. I'm showing them how to be good people by establishing those boundaries. But with other people in the world, if you make me have to establish those kinds of boundaries because you want to reveal to me that you're a dishonest person, first of all, that lie you told, that was an insult to my intelligence. So now I think you think I'm just a big goofy. Who a goofy? I ain't no goofy, first of all. Second of all, the audacity. Because you didn't even tell a good lie. You told a lie that I was able to, I sniffed that out. Huh? You got me looking at you like, oh, for real? Now I got to sit here with the stupid face and it's to avoid having a moment of conflict with you. I got to pretend like you ain't just bold-faced lie to me. And that's what's getting ready to happen with you and this person. They're getting ready to come towards you with some kind of BS apology, and you're getting ready to sniff them clean the hell out. And they're going to lose so much respect from you that you're not going to be able to even tolerate them anymore. It's going to be like that. That's what I see. They're getting ready to lose your respect, friend or not, vulnerable or not, similar spiritual beliefs or not, find it your little fine shit or not. Yeah. All right. In the flow for your career. Clarify that, spirit. What's going on with that? The Two of Wands. The Three of Swords reversed. You guys could be leaving somewhere and finding happiness otherwhere, because the Two of Wands is about choosing a new path. The Three of Swords reversed is about healing, but when it's upright, it's also about absence or removal or a breakup. So this is about your career. You could be leaving somewhere and it could really hurt that you got to leave this place, but you're getting ready to choose a new path that's more in alignment with you being in flow with your purpose. Frozen. Why is Frozen here for their career? The Eight of Pentacles. Yeah. You guys got to hit that pavement. Put those applications in, network, meet new people, and put yourself out there. Prickly situation for their career. The Emperor. So some of you guys are going to be embodying big boss energy to get around a situation. Okay. What is something that my earth signs don't see coming in the month of September? The Empress reversed. Yeah, for some of y'all, it's this person we were just talking about. This person is all up in your energy. They really be plotting and planning on you. They cannot believe. Because, you guys were like, when they met you, it was like they hit the jackpot. They are genuinely in disbelief. They probably was bragging to their friends and everything about you. Like, y'all ever seen that reel with Cash Doll where she laid up in some man's bed and she like, girl, this nigga pressure. He pressure. She started talking about how the Wi-Fi kicking, the sheets is comfortable, the bed is soft, the crib is fine. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's giving. It's giving that this person was running around like, yo, my earth sign collective is pressure. They pressure. I bet you ain't got no woman cook for you. She cooked for me. I bet your man don't cook for you. My man cooked for me. I ain't going nowhere. Okay? Then she be on me. Okay? Like I'm a crack pipe. I ain't going nowhere. I'm in the house. Then he puts it down. What is you talking about? New man. New man what? That's my man, my man. What is you talking about? I ain't going nowhere. This person was probably bragging on you. He was bragging on you. And then you decide, and I ain't putting up with your stupid ass no more. And so now they got to explain to everybody that you don't want them no more. The Queen of Wands. Oh. This person might come in with some sexual energy to get you back in. You're not, they're not going to let up. They might try to flirt with you, you know. What else don't my earth signs see coming month of September? Justice. So the scales are going to be evened out. Wherever you are lacking balance, because remember at the beginning of your reading, we were saying your main focus this month is peace. Wherever there you were lacking balance, you're going to find that peace at some point during September. And it's going to catch you off guard because realistically, there's so many things that you feel like are unfair right now or unbalanced right now. One more. What don't they see coming? Page of Pentacles. Oh, somebody could be calling y'all with a good job offer. That's something that could be coming in. Or you guys will be finding a new way to make another stream of income. Absolutely. Queen of Cups at the back of the deck. You guys could also be having a new love interest come in as well. What is the advice that you have for my earth signs? Don't stop searching for your peace. That is the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is combining sword energy with water energy, right? Because he's on a boat in water trying to travel from turbulent waters to smooth sailing waters. Spirit is telling you, do not give up on your pursuit for peace. You can have it, but you have to proactively pursue it. More advice for the month of September for my earth signs. The Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this person gets no love from you. They get no more love from you. No more love. You don't got to be mean and nasty, but giving them the best. Giving you the best that I got. Like that song with Nita Baker. No, they don't get all of that anymore. Spirit is saying cut that off. Cut them off. Cut the supply. One more for their advice. The Fool. Start a brand new beginning. And don't be afraid to start over. Take the risk. Take the leap. Walk by faith, not by sight. It does not have to make sense to you right now how everything is going to play out. Just have faith that it will, and it will. Overall outcome for the month of September for my earth signs. The Three of Cups reversed. Oh. And the Ten of Swords. Okay, so for some of you all, you're going to actually have proof. You're going to literally find out that this person really did have other men or women in their life. and you are going to be hurt about it. But it's also getting ready to dead. Remember when I was saying you guys are going to find something out up here when I was asking about the elusive card? What are they lying about? Blah, blah, blah. First of all, they're lying about how broke they are. That's one. Second of all, they're lying about juggling you. They had other people in their energy, and they weren't being upfront about that. I'm curious. Who was this other person? Who was this third party? Ace of Cups reversed. This is probably, to be honest, this looks like a past not a past relationship, but a failed relationship. Somebody that they wanted in the past and it went nowhere with. Who is this third party? This is somebody that feels the same way about them as you do. It's not going nowhere. Well, at least now you know wherever they go, they just looking for an opportunity. They're just looking to get over. They don't see no value in these people that they're with outside of what they can get from them. They're doing the same thing to these other people that they do to you. More on the overall outcome for the month of September for my earth signs. You guys are going to be getting out of your head. So remember when Spirit was telling you all to take that leap, take that big risk, start over, don't be afraid. With the Eight of Swords in reversed, that's going to dissipate. You guys are going to feel like you can conquer the world. You guys are going to, you're going to do it. You're going to make it, and it's going to be just fine. I'm going to pull you a Wisdom of the Oracle really quick, and then we're going to close this reading out. Round and around. Let's see what this says here. Wasn't I just trying to sing that, and then I realized I couldn't because my voice is gone? Because you can make your way to the top, round and around, round and around. Make your way to the top, round and around. And let me just stop before I break my vocal cords, and then I can't talk again for a week. Let's see. That's so crazy because I was just singing that. Okay, so the keywords are the spiral quality of events when a lesson isn't quite integrated, cycles you are challenged to break, revisiting a pattern from a new perspective. The appearance of this card is a reminder that although it may appear that you've gone backward, the truth is that you're standing at a higher level, looking down into your circumstances. You will learn something, do something better, and break a cycle set up in the past. You actually have a bird's eye view of your initial footprints and can access the wisdom and lessons learned. Yeah. And I feel like because you guys are also going to be in a state of being self-focused, you guys are really going to be able to lock in to what it is you need, what it is you're not getting, where it is you need to get these things from, why they're not giving it to you, whether it's this job, whether it's this person, blase, blase, blase. Yeah. So don't look at this situation with this person as some kind of, failure on your part, because this is all a part of the journey. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's got their lessons to learn. You're going to be mad that this was your lesson. That'll be like going to school and having an attitude at every single class you got to take. Either you know the stuff or you don't. That's why you're here in school. You're here to learn. If this person came up in your life as a lesson and not a blessing, then you needed to learn that lesson and be confident in the fact that your blessing is still coming. Just because you had to learn a lesson doesn't mean you're not going to get your blessing. Two things can be true at once. This person was a lesson. I'm still going to get my blessing. It don't have to be either or. It's not either or. Unless you make it that way. Unless you make it that way. Only you get to decide just how prosperous you are in this lifetime. Only you get to decide just how much you get to enjoy your life. Only you get to decide what types of people should have access to your energy. Only you get to decide. If a trickster tricked you, okay, well, so what? Now you just learned a new trick. You just learned a new trick, and that's something you'll never fall for again. Okay, Taurus, Gemini, Virgo, my beautiful earth signs, that was your reading for today. I'm going to see you guys on the next one. And stay positive. Stay positive.